I'm back. I'm better. And then guess what? I just turned 29. But today, I got a lot in store for you. So catch me after the intro. Let's go.
Ladies love me, I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She wax it all off, Mr. Miyagi. And them suicide doors, Ari Kari. Look at me now, look at me now, oh. I'm getting paper, look at me now, oh. Look at me now, yeah.
So welcome back to another episode of the Trucking Truth. I'm your boy Aaron Hamilton, and today I am basically going to talk to you guys about setting up for your next load. Now, most of the time, especially for an owner-operator, okay, that gets to book and choose their own load, they basically should have their next load in advance right after they drop their load. Now, most of the time, I'm usually done quicker than what I am right now. You can honestly see I still got everything on my bed, and I haven't really put anything away. Now, I just got done dropping a load of 3 coils, all right? And for those who don't know, I'm actually going to be dropping my flatbed for the winter time, and I'm going to switch over to a dry box to run Amazon Prime for the winter. So that way I could be closer to home, and also at the same time, I don't really feel like tarping, chaining, and strapping, especially in the cold. So that's why I like to switch over to drive-in and just bump docks during the winter time, and then go pick up my flatbed, during the spring and summer months and the fall. But anyway, anytime as an owner-operator, you getting ready to drop your load. See, I already know what I'm picking up for the next few days to carry me over the weekend until Monday. So my next load, I'm actually going to be picking up another coil, and it's roughly 47,000 pounds. It's 46,000 pounds, but I'm actually going to be picking up another coil. And y'all can see I already got chains sitting on my deck. I got binders sitting on my deck. I got some blankets sitting on my deck. Over here I got some wood and some my coil racks. Okay, now some things you're going to have to put away because you just rather have it stowed away inside of a box or inside of its proper place where you got it. Other things you can just leave on the deck. Okay, so mostly everything I'm going to put away, okay, but everything else is going to stay on the deck. So in the next clip, I'm going to start showing you and tell you the things that I'm going to put away and tell you how I'm going to set up for the next load. That way to make it easy. Alright, so you guys can see I got chains, I got J-hooks, I got my coil racks, which is them 2 black things underneath them wood. I also got my beveled wood. I got more chains, and because I had coil racks earlier, more chains all on the other side as well with J-hooks. And I also got my blanket, okay? And for those who also don't see, this right here, this little spinny thing, sorry for backing up, man, flies. I thought it was bees, I'm allergic to bees. But this little thing right here is awesome. I think it's called a winch winder or spool winder, strap winder. I don't know the exact name, but that's who makes it right there. Okay, and what you do is you just put those inside of here and you just help wind it up to make your straps to roll back in. And what I do is I like to keep my straps on the bed, but I don't like it kind of hitting my trailers or my trailer tire. So to keep them from getting damaged and moving around, I bungee it, as y'all can see. So anyway, basically all this stuff that y'all see on my bed, except for a few of these coil racks right here, and some of these chains right here, and some of these J-hooks right here and binders right here has to get put away. So like I said, for my next load, I'm picking up a coil that's roughly 47,000 pounds. Now, according to DOT regulation, you have to have enough chains to support the weight, half of the weight of the actual product that you're getting placed on your trailer. So for me, I'm looking at roughly 5 chains, which I could do 4 and I'll definitely be at half. I'll be over half actually, but I want to do 5 just in case. I want to do a Spider-Man. So instead of putting all of my chains away, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lace my chains right here to the bed. Alright, so that way I don't have to crawl underneath my trailer, which is right under here, and grab my dunnage out, which I already got done throwing some wood away because like I said, I've been downsizing. But I don't have to throw any of my dunnage out or anything like that and throw it on top of here. All I got to do is get on top of the trailer and just set it up the best way. The chains is already hooked in, and throw them. So I'm gonna do 5 chains. That's a total of 10 J hooks. Okay, and you're done. So basically, I'm gonna keep 5 chains on the bed, 10 J hooks on the bed, and 5 of my ratchet binders on the bed. Now this is a pretty simple and pretty easy thing, but everything else is gonna get stowed away. Alright, so basically I got 6 chains laying on the bed with six binders. Okay, so basically I gotta put 1 chain, which is right here, away, and 4 of these coil racks away. And because you got a chain and it's usually got 2 points, it's always good to use J hooks. So you need at least 2 J hooks per each chain. So I'm also going to put 2 J hooks away. Now there's also items like this right here that is better for you to stow away. Okay, one, if y'all can see, I got 2 packing blankets, and these are actually going to be the same ones I'm going to use on the next load so I don't tear up my tarp. But I got 2 packing blankets, and these 2 packing blankets, you can see they got some wear on it. But instead of putting it on the trailer and letting it just sit out here while the wind is going off, I don't know if y'all can see that flag, how the wind is blowing, and going down the road with it and causing more wear to it, it's better if you put it away. Other than that, y'all see that dun 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 big ass thing? That's my 6-foot drop tarp. I don't use a lot of coil bags and stuff like that, which I think they're coil bags, to me, is a waste of money, but for some people they like it. But to me, I'd rather just use a 6-foot drop tarp on a single coil, or even on a multi-coil load like I had on my previous load. So basically, I'm getting ready to put all this stuff away and set everything up, and I'm going to show y'all basically how I set up for the next loads. Alright, so y'all see that I got my coil rack basically set up in a shotgun style. The reason why you want to set up in a shotgun style, especially when you're going to do it without having a coil on it, is so you can throw your chains around it. In this one, I need 5 chains, so I need to make sure that I'm able to fit 5 chains around it. So that's basically how I'm going to do it. Let's go. Alright, so now you can see I got 5 chains, 5 binders, as well as my coil rack. 5 J hooks on this side, 5 J hooks on that side. And in case you don't know what a J hook is, that is this thing. What it does, it allows you to hook into your trailer versus hooking up on your rub rail, like right in here. So that way it reduces damage to your trailer, so which ain't bad. And that's what basically the chains are. I got all my excess chains sitting inside of the coil rack. And believe it or not, I know some people might be like, that's not safe, that's not a good thing, you can lose your chain. Well, these chains don't really come loose on me, you know. That's because I usually get them down pretty tight. I mean, these ain't the tightest in the world, but they're not going to come loose, not within 200 miles. And then 2, my chains ain't going to go nowhere. They're going to sit right there. Now, when I put my chains on a coil, I usually wrap them around the binder, but because of what it is, it's not really going to go nowhere, so I'm not really worried about my chains moving at all. I mean, it might shift a little bit inside of there, but not too bad. All right, next up is putting those away and folding that up. Not too shabby, but those right here, and you guys basically see, so I'll show y'all. I got 1 chain, 1 binder left, as well as a J hook, another J hook, and 2 blankets. And of course, y'all remember that big old tarp. So this is not a tarping video, so I probably am not going to sit here and do the tarp. Alright, so now y'all seeing me go ahead and set up for the next load. Now I'm getting ready to put the rest of my stuff away and go ahead and make it easy. And it's not that hard. That's why I like having a side box. Now, usually I would go ahead and put my chain in my chain rack and go ahead and lock that down as long as with my binder. But because of the weight of the load of the next coil and where the next coil is going to set up, what I'm going to basically do is I'm going to put my chain inside of my box, okay? Because I might feel a little bit uncomfortable tomorrow with only 5 chains. It might feel a little bit better to go ahead and put 6 chains on there just in case, you know. And it's always bad to under secure. It's always good to secure it just right, but it's always great to over secure. So it depends on how I want to sit here and pick up my next load and how comfortable I feel with putting the 5 chains on. 5 chains is totally legal, 5 chains is totally doable, but I might want to throw that extra chain on there just in case, just to give it that extra strength, you know, just to give it that extra securement. So for that reason, I'm just going to go ahead and put the chain in the box. But I got to move some of these things out the box basically to be able to put more stuff into the box. Alright, so I got everything except for a few things back inside of the box now. But I'm not done. I still got to fold up a tarp, and so I got a few more things like this, as well as my cheetah bar. I need to throw it back inside of my box. I don't care if y'all heard it over there. I don't care if y'all heard it over there. Because over here, I'm only going to give y'all the mother trucking truth. Nothing more, nothing less. And as always, man, it's been a great pleasure. And y'all riding with me, and y'all vibing with me, and y'all seeing me work. We over here, we're doing big things, and big things is gonna keep on happening. So hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying life. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share my videos, and subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, make sure y'all hit that little bell on the side, so that way every time I release a new video and every time I go live, you'll be the first to be notified. So with that being said, I gotta catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Wait. Before y'all go, I think y'all need to know I'm a vapor, okay? I love vaping. So I figured I'll also do this little shout out to a place I like to call Vape Juice. It's a local vape bar that also sells their own house blends of vape, okay, as well as some premium juices. So y'all need to go check out vapejuice.com, and I'm going to leave the description down in the description box, or the link down in the description box, where you fellow vapors can get some good vape like I got. Now this is an 85-15 blend, 85 EG, 15 PG, but it's also a 12 milligram of nicotine. And I'm also vaping on a Smoke or Smock GS4, and of course I got 4 on it. And I'll tell you right now, this is some of the best flavor I've ever had. This is apple pie I got in here, and it is hitting wonderful, man. I only got it at 165 watts, but boy I love it. Boy I love it. Damn. But anyway, as I said, vapejuice.com. VAPEJOOSE.com to get your latest and greatest house blended vapes. That's apple pie, so come vape what I'm vaping on, and we can get vaping together. So anyway, catch you on the other side. I gotta get back to work, damn it.